Hey, how's it going? Just doing the weekly check-in for men dealing with andropause. Um, this week's been kind of how it was when I was going through the emotional tears and just the negative, just negative energy. Um, yeah, the emotional. Yeah, a little bit of the insomnia, but overall that wasn't too crazy this week. It was more the emotional breakdowns again, emotional just crying out of nowhere, think of this or this and this, and then just, yeah. So it's like I said, this is a journey. This is a long time. Like, it's not a short little process. We're going through this for a journey. And yeah, for me, the way I was feeling, the emotional parts, like just breaking down and crying out of nowhere again, it was just like that had stopped for like a while. So it was like refreshing. Like thinking, okay, you're managing it, you're doing okay. And then, here we go, all over again. And that's what I say. It's just each day is a different day. Have your support group, have your outlets. That's the most important part. And don't keep it in. Talk about it. Try not to isolate yourself. Try and connect, even just with nature. Just be active. Don't stay in your own head. And also your diet. Things that you put into your body are going to affect the way your brain is with the chemicals that are going into it and so forth. So all of that has an effect. So try and stay balanced the best you can. If you have to write. If whatever you gotta do to help deal with it in your own way, just make sure you are. And make sure you're not keeping it in. Make sure you're talking about it and letting the people around you know. That's the most important, guys. It's like the reason men are killing themselves is because we're not talking, we're keeping this in. And we're not sharing what we're going through. We're isolating ourselves, and once it's in our head, it goes on repeat. So, for your own self, for the ones you care about and love, make sure you're talking to those around you and let them know where you're at, where you were, and when you have the setbacks, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. This is a process. All right, so stay strong, and I'll check in with you next week. Have a good one.